Hello. Hi. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today, but I'm in a good mood, so no problem, Amy. I'm glad you could lurk. Let me just get the game started. I've been experimenting with Borderless Gaming, the application, for streaming purposes, but I'm finding it iffy. I'm not sure I'm using it correctly, but a problem for another day. Because it's usually I mean I'll actually launch it right now and I'll try it with Gibbous and see how that goes. Yeah, let's see. Where's Borderless Gaming? There it is. Right. Oh, okay, so it's working now. And now it's not responding. Whoops. There. Okay. There. Okay. It's not doing what I want it to do, but okay. That's fine. Huh. It still doesn't change the fact that when I click out of the window, it gets rid of the audio, which is the main reason I was kind of experimenting with it. So I may as well, well, I can't do it from this menu, but I may as well just play it in full screen, usually. I think it just fucks with my game, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I'm not changing the scene. I am an idiot. Dear. Okay. Right. So, I cannot remember what I was doing. I need to turn this off. This is annoying me. I need to convince him. I need to find the why for him. And I drank with them, did I not? It's not letting me do anything. Oh right, hit me, there we go. See, Borderless Gaming has just made it so that I can't see the very bottom of the screen. So, I am actually just gonna quit and relaunch it because that's not good. Ah well, we tried. I'll try and figure it out for other games maybe. There. Yeah, so all I can do with these people is is drink with them. And I need to find the Y from Transylvania. Hit me.
Hit me.
How come he gets a shot glass and you have to chug it from the jug?
There you go. Now ask me anything. I don't understand. Come back when you're sober, eh?
I can't ask you anything when I'm sober.
Talk to you guys later.
Servus.
I thought maybe if you grew a tolerance to it, it would give you some options. Oh! You're new. You weren't here before, unless I totally walked by
A quite
you.
voluminous guy, unlit pipe in his mouth. I kinda like this guy. Nice hat.
Hey. Greetings, my skinny friend.
Oh my, hey there. Good to meet someone friendly.
Have you been talking to these grams around here? Don't judge them too harshly. That's standard foreigner procedure.
Standard procedure? This must be a cultural barrier thing. I'm baffled.
I am afraid it's not for me to explain. So, let's just leave it at that. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about, Sonny?
Have you seen a foreign girl around here? Goes by the name of Peace.
I don't have that kind of information, friend. That's something you should ask of Istvan and Rodika, the innkeepers.
Why is everyone except for you so unfriendly?
I don't have that kind of information, friend.
My name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Luca, the coachman, at your service.
How's the coach business going, Luca?
It really depends on where you want to go. It's been several days now that we have no GPS signal. Strange times indeed.
This
You need
voice actor is very
GPS
much
for your
enjoying rolling his
coach?
R's.
Well, again, it depends on where you want to go. Some places are very difficult to access, even to an experimented coachman like me. So, me and Rosie have to rely on technology. You know?
But everything is so traditional around here.
Don't let appearances fool you. We have some of the fastest internet in the world, friend. It just sort of went away locally, along with the GPS signal.
It just went away? Don't you have any kind of
Don't
site
you have any
support?
kind of tech support?
Everyone who was good at computers moved away years ago, sadly. Tech support should be on its way. Unfortunately, with no GPS and the treacherous terrain, plus this weather, who knows when they'll arrive.
What if I told you I'm tech
What if I
support?
told you I'm tech support?
Well, you'd make Luca a very happy man. See, my love life.
Yes?
Why am I about to pour my heart out to a stranger?
Because you know I'm trustworthy.
Because you know I'm trustworthy. You can see it in my eyes.
Oh, look, my friend. See that beautiful waitress over there. Her name's Anna. The prettiest name in the world. Just listen to it. Anna. Anna. Luca is so in love with her.
So is
Sorry, but
that
what does this
guy.
have to do with the GPS and internet being down?
Well, this isn't the Middle Ages, Buzz. I can't just walk up and talk to her like some troglodyte.
You can't?
No. Of course not. Not in this digital day and age. Oh, I can't rest until I see which way she swipes for me on garlic.
Is that some kind of dating app?
The best there is in Transylvania.
I mean, if some random guy chatted me up whilst I was waitressing him, then yeah, that would totally not be something I'd be into. I mean, so he's got a point.
What if she's just not into you?
Oh, Luca will just look for another girl, I guess. But I need to know first. Can't make any moves before that.
Huh, that's a very mature way to see things. Nice.
Life is too short to cry over spilled milk, friend. Plenty of pretty girls in Transylvania. Don't you worry about that. I just hope she doesn't fall for that hipster Vasile. With his trimmed beard and his fancy haircut. Huh?
What if I go ask her for you?
What is this? Fourth grade in the 18th century? Huh. I'd be left out of the inn.
What are you eating there, Luca?
Oh, just had my mamaliga. But I'm afraid it's all gone.
Do you think I could have the little cauldron? I'll bring it back.
Well, sure. As long as Rodica doesn't notice. Help yourself.
Ah.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika thing.
No. Thank you. Got to keep a clear head when steering the couch.
I meant, do you have any idea what I could do so it doesn't hit me like a freight train?
I remember reading about that on a forum recently. But my memory isn't what it used to be. If only the internet was working.
Nice pipe.
Nice pipe.
Thanks. Tell you the truth, I haven't smoked in 24 years, but I feel it gives me some facial balance.
Okay.
Okay,
See you
bye
later,
bye.
Luca.
Talk to you soon, Buzz.
We can't seem to interact with the waitress herself. Just the two guys that are into her. So we can't seem to, like, steer it in favor of one or the other. At least yet, we can't, so. Let me have a look. Right, what's down this way? Dark door. Oh, we haven't looked at this yet.
One of a series of dark and mysterious doors. I can sort of hear muffled voices from behind it. Should I be eavesdropping on these people, though? Is that ethical in any way on my part? So you have a dark and mysterious door. It's not against the law, is it? I mean, I don't know anything about Transylvanian law, but I think it's legal, right? I am the one who knocks. Come to think of it, I'd better not. I'd better not involve her.
Okay. Right, let's go this way. An imposing statue. How do we know this person's name yet? Art critic. Lit window. Faded mural. Brain shape. Oh. Heart shape. Oh, we can go that way as well. So there's quite a lot of places to go here. Right, let's talk to this little person. Niku.
It's a local kid playing on his phone. Man, he is really into it.
Oops.
It's a local... Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone. Do I know you?
Just being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You roleplay this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so.
Nice place, this town.
Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, jeez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Later.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
I meant to ask about peace, but I kind of like the idea that you got burned so bad by a kid. He's like, okay, bye.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't. 'Cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right?
Later.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What's this little thing? A slingshot.
I think it's this kid's slingshot just lying in the grass. Could I use this?
Undoubtedly.
That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes. Isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing. I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger. Sure.
This thing does not look deadly. I mean, to be honest, if you have good aim, a slingshot can be pretty deadly. Like those old-timey slings
Isn't
that they
it
used to
cooler
use
and
for
more
hunting.
realistic than a video game?
I don't know. But it can realistically take your eye out. So
Exactly.
which of these two is worse? You tell me.
Well, if you put it that way,
I made it way too deadly. The world's not ready for it.
right.
Apologies if you can hear me like shuffling quite a lot. I'm having a fairly bad pain day, and I'm trying to get a good position that I can like be comfortable in, but like reach the screen or the mouse even.
That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts, and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. Now leave me alone, please. Thank you.
Later.
Uh-huh.
And I'm assuming we can't just nick it, but maybe Kitty can.
Nah, I can do it myself.
Are you sure about that?
That slingshot of yours, I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
So I need to find something to destroy it. Later.
Later.
Uh-huh.
A single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions? Well, someone's in there. Doesn't make any kind of difference to us or our quest, but there it is. Nah, let's just leave whoever that is alone. No reason to have her climb up there, really. Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World. Looks like a motivated dude. Also, he's holding a controller. That's pretty cool in my book. Good to have you aboard, Don. Huh, says here in tiny script that if you listen closely, you'll hear Don a lot. Huh. Star Mazer for the win. Thank you for your contributions in the field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Thank you for your contributions in...
Yeah. Okay, I like this guy. Shut up, I just do.
Alrighty. Tourist info point.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned. Apparently, they were pragmatic and just gave up. I've had enough tourist information stuff for a while. I won't subject her to it.
Neat balcony.
Oh man, what a neat looking balcony. I'd love to have one just like that. It looks like it's part of the ancient city walls. Even better. It's not mine to use, though I'd love it to be. She doesn't need to go up there. This lady's really interested in that mural up there. She has this air about her. The air of someone who knows stuff. Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually...
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
It's making me feel like I'm back in art school again and having a miserable critique. Oh god. I don't want to speak to you anymore. What can you tell me about this bus ticket? What do you think of this cauldron? What do you think of this slingshot? I have this pocket full of trash.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a buckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
What do you think of this slingshot?
Kinda short if you ask me.
What?
Inextricably inferior.
Oh, don't let the kid hear you say that.
What do you think of this cauldron?
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal gastronomic enslavement. In the almost puritanical form of a hemisphere, wrought of sacrosanct hunger, both telluric and spiritual.
You nailed it on the head. What can you tell me about this bus ticket?
An incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator diligently operated is flush with interpolated post-dialectic musings that cannot be rightfully ignored.
That's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, okay. What is the significance of the divided heart?
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree. What are your thoughts on this glove?
The inherently loquacious relationship between the universality of myth and the theoretical limits of acceptance is akin to a pattern of new insights that are instantly accrued and synthesized, n'est-ce pas? What starts out as a triumph soon becomes manipulated into a tragedy of circumstantial, amorphous extrications of shape and content. Like shimmering replicas becoming anthropomorphic, emergent through critical practice, resulting in intermittent forms that become distorted enough to reflect our true nature as solipsistic consumers of conformity.
But what about the glove?
Oh, there's a glove?
Okay.
I'll leave you to your critique.
Indeed.
Something I've noticed in this game, and I'm not a massive fan of it, is there are large swaths of dialogue that just go on and go on and go on. And obviously I can choose to not click on everything, but it's a adventure game, you know? You kind of need to click on things.
This is your brain on walls. This whole mural thing above the archway just makes no sense to me. Must be a cultural barrier thing. I would know how to use it. It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I know this guy. Well, not no, but I feel like I've seen his face before. But where?
I bet it's like his ancestor or something.
Man, this is really frustrating. Who the heck does it remind me of? A friend? A neighbor? Someone in my family?
Who cares? Stop dwelling on it.
I really feel drawn to it. There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of? Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me, it looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of look the same to me.
Okay.
A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb. I don't think it's busted, it just needs a light bulb. It requires a light bulb.
Yep.
Actually, I'm positive. She's pretty bright, but it wouldn't work.
I can't interact with this one. Alright. Did I look at the heart shape? No, I didn't.
Huh. A heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is. The heart is right next to that faded portrait, as is the brain. What does that mean? I wouldn't know what to do with it. No reason to have her climb.
Okay, and let's go this way. Oh.
An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
So, it looks like a wizard is choking a dragon, and there are cats, and there's fire, and there's an evil wizard looking person in the very corner. And another dragon. I have no idea.
An intricate monochrome. It seems.
Does Kitty say about it?
Just peep it yourself, Mr. Art Critic.
Okay, city walls.
It's the city's ancient walls. You can almost feel hundreds of years of history, leaking from them. I'm not good at this. Pretty damn impressive, if you ask me. Nice walls. Right now, they're just for admiring.
And holding things in.
I'm not having her scale those intimidating walls for no good reason. My word, that's gorgeous. This is my homeland, kidday. She doesn't care. Kind of makes you want to retire, live a simpler life. Tend to the cattle, squeeze milk out of their, never mind.
Say it. Say it. Say you'll squeeze the cow titties.
Gorgeous, but I have stuff to do. Breathtaking, but we have things to take care of. She's not going anywhere without me.
Alright, let's talk to the old man. Or look at him first.
A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench. He seems really peaceful. Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Such a pretty town, Forumaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak. Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills, with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around. But, I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is the painting
Is
old?
the painting old?
Old, yes.
That laugh did not sound like
Older
it's
than
from the
most
same
things
guy.
in this town. How old exactly, though, I cannot tell you.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either. So they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See, the Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told off the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat.
Oh.
Forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true? Not many, dear. Not many.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not.
Is it different?
Can you tell me the story again?
Of course I can. Now,
No, it's not.
legend has it that a long, long time ago,
And I can't skip it.
overlooking Maris,
Whoops.
Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard,
Oh
was
well,
conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the
Oh.
town.
God.
The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either.
At least
So
it would
they
help me
sent
actually
an
absorb
innocent
the
young
story.
shepherd girl by the name of Miwara
Listening to it
and
twice.
her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance.
Because my brain does tend to
Miwara
check
and
out
Azor's
sometimes
journey
when I'm listening
up
to
the
long
mountain was
dialogue
not without
spills.
peril. See, the Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told of the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true? Not many, dear. Not many.
I'm a little bit confused
Thank you.
still
Anytime,
as to why
young man.
The shepherd girl and her dog were cursed in the first place. Maybe I just totally spaced out and didn't catch that. Like I say, my brain, when it comes to video games, in particular at least, it checks out a little bit. So I take in some of the information, but not all of it, when dialogue happens for a long time. Whoops. I have that stupid attention span. Right, okay, I think that's everything. Let me look at the mural again.
An intricate monochrome. It seems to tell.
Alright, okay. Right, so there's nothing left to do here. You don't have any other dialogue, do you? So these masks only obey their right. Ah, so I had to listen to it a second time to get this bit of dialogue. Aha, there was a point.
So these masks only obey the rightful owner of the castle.
Yes, him and only him. And they fear no one.
No one?
Fear? No. Revere. I suppose if ever Miwara and Azor would cross their path, they'd lay their weapons down before them, for their tale has been passed down through them for generations.
So you really believe Miwara and Azor still roam the hills and mountains?
Who's to know, my young friend?
His laughing
What
sounds
truly
just
is
so
out there?
different from his actual
They
voice.
might yet tread those paths again. Who's to know?
Alright, see you around.
around.
Right, let's go back. So, we need to figure out how to get the Y. I haven't seen it yet, so we need a light bulb for this. We need to get a Y. We need to figure out how to stay sober after drinking the... Oh! You're new! Girl with cat.
It's a girl with a cat on a leash. That's an interesting cat there.
It growls like a dog!
Hello, little girl.
Hi,
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kitty.
nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is...
It whiffs as well.
What in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk.
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool.
That's a unique looking doggy.
That's a unique-looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
But how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy. Duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So, his name is, Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
I understand. Kss.
I am now the second most embarrassed cat around.
What are you up
What are
to?
you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a walk in the hills or in the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see. Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue. That's why I can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh. I'm a tourist. What can you tell me about Forumaris?
Well, everyone says nothing ever happens here. So,
God, I hope that's true.
Alright,
Catch
okay.
you later, Maria.
See you.
Is Forum Maris an actual real place? Hold on. I'm curious. Because obviously Transylvania is a real place, and Don Katape is away in Paris, which is a real place, so... Forum Maris. The first search result is for the game, so I guess not. I guess it's a made-up place. Right. I haven't seen the Y anywhere. And I haven't seen anything I can shoot down as of yet. That I remember, at least. Right, what have I got currently? I've got a bus ticket, trash, a thick glove, a bent fork, a cauldron, and a slingshot. I just had the thought that what if I put the glove in my mouth and then try to take the shot, but that doesn't seem to be it, so right. We've also got the Necronomicon. I don't think we can actually really use that for anything as of yet. And we can't speak to Anna either, the waitress. So, let's have a look. Let's talk to you again. Have you got anything new to say? Letter?
Letter? What letter?
The why? What?
What? No, I'm afraid I don't.
Come back when you have it, Sonny.
Okay.
Got a scoop.
Nothing new.
What? All right then.
Maybe Vasily has something different.
Evening.
Now that I've spoken to that guy.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
Nope. Nothing
See you
new.
around.
Huh, right. You can talk to Kitty for help, I'm pretty sure. Still mad. Alright.
Rodika and Istvan. Quirky couple, huh?
I've hardly ever had the opportunity to see how people react to you prior to my transformation. I've gotta say, Buzz, it's not looking good for you.
We are just running into an inordinate amount of generally misanthropic types, I swear to God.
If you say so, bruh.
So, what are your thoughts on this I only trust you if you can drink literal poison situation?
Happy it involves you, not me.
I was thinking more potential advice and less schadenfreude.
At least your vocabulary is starting to improve. We obviously have to find some way for you to become temporarily immune to their deadly kerosene water. It would make sense for someone around here to have an idea about how to do it.
Where do you think we should be looking for someone to help with the Tsuika thing?
Probably the inn, right?
That makes sense.
Right, okay, so we'll talk to Luca again.
Luca, help me out with this Tsuika.
No.
I meant, do you have any idea what I...
But
I need to get the internet working, that's it. Right, I forgot about that.
See you later, Luca.
talk to you soon, Buzz.
And I can't get the internet working until I find the Y. If I'm right about that. So... So, where do I find the Y? I haven't even seen one. Unless I make it out of something. Oh, maybe. Oh, hold on. If I get the slingshot, if I disassemble it,
It's an allegedly indestructible slingshot.
I'll have a Y.
We'll see about that.
Bent fork.
No forking necessary.
Cauldron.
Way too big to be a projectile.
Trash.
That would just make more trash.
Glove.
It's not exactly hot. I don't need the glove.
Bus ticket.
This isn't really projectile material.
Right, so we need to find a projectile, and we also need to find something to hit with the projectile, I assume. So, where's Kitty? Let me chat with her. Oh, yep, there's a shout from across the street. How are you liking Transylvania?
So, how you liking Transylvania so far, kitty?
It's the greatest!
Really? Okay. Luca's such a nice guy, isn't he?
He's in stark and welcome contrast to all the grouches in the inn, that's for sure.
Sweet irony. You should try and help him with his crush on Anna, right?
I'd normally say no, but he is our one ticket out of here, so I'll reluctantly have to agree.
Yeah, we have to solve this internet and GPS problem Foromaris is having. Hey, you always sleep on my Wi-Fi emitter.
Yeah, it's nice and warm. That doesn't make me an expert on network infrastructure. Is there like a cable we could be following or something?
We'll look into it. Are you understanding anything of this letter and light bulb nonsense, my furry friend?
I'm afraid I don't, my glabrous companion.
Glabrous?
Non-hairy.
I thought you couldn't even read.
Stay on target. We obviously need to find the letter Y somewhere. I can't believe I actually had to spell that out for you.
Did you just say that?
Unintentional. Circumstantial. Forget about it. Let's continue our quest for random letters in Transylvania, cause that makes a lot of sense.
Rodica and...
I've hardly ever had... If you...
Yep. Okay.
A barking cat, huh, kitty?
Yeah, it's like that now I've seen everything bit in cartoons.
Think we could use this kind of peculiarity to our advantage.
Nothing really surprises me anymore, so why the heck not?
I don't know what we would use a barking cat for. So let's go up here. Can I use the thick glove on...
It's
Spotlight?
not hot.
Okay. Because I can't use it on this one.
Nah, something else would fit here.
Let me just...
It's an alleged...
Let me just use it on everything. Use things on everything, at least.
No light bulb in it I could break. Why would I do that? Not what I want.
So I don't know where to find a light bulb. Lit window, maybe.
No way, dude. That's flippin' rude.
Peanut is really enjoying licking my feet at the moment for whatever reason. And there's nothing really to interact with here other than the mural and the old man. And the city walls, so... Right, let me quickly go back to the inn and see if there's like a light bulb I can steal there. Or, hold on. Are one of these like lamps out here? Yes! Aha, light bulb. There we go.
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
Nice. We've got a light bulb.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the statue while you're at it?
Hey, I'll bring it back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Shut up, cat.
The curse of being a adventure game protagonist. You are now a kleptomaniac.
Perfectly fine.
Could you please not say that?
Oh shush, Peanut.
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
I don't understand why we did this. To be honest.
Why would I throw this up there?
Can we throw trash up here?
We're not defacing weird mural art while visiting, no. We're not defacing weird... I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Can I use a cauldron to reflect light?
Nah, something else would fit here.
A slingshot?
No.
A bent fork?
That would make for a shocking experience.
A bus ticket?
Not...
Okay, I need to project something, but I'm not sure what.
What?
Right, the Necronomicon, maybe?
I doubt it would make it illuminate. It requires... Actually,
Well, it's got a light bulb now, so... What do I do from here? That is the thing I'm unsure about.
no reason to have her climb up there. I wouldn't know what to do. There's nothing to do with it, just... He looks so... Who does this...
What did we do that for? I don't know. Have you got anything new to say? Oh, maybe I need to talk to the art critic now that, hold on.
See you around.
Maybe if I speak to the art critic now, she'll have something to say about the mural. Oh, okay,
I'll leave
nothing?
you to your critique.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm not a vandal. I'm not a vandal.
Okay. Neat balcony. Can...
She doesn't need to go up there. No way, it's cool.
Oh, peanut
I don't want
honey.
to throw this up there.
Let's throw trash up
What?
there.
No, I like that balcony. I don't want to throw this up there. Not throwing it.
Right, okay. Let me think. Right, Kitty.
Are you
I'm afraid I don't, my
glad?
non-Harry.
I thought
We obviously... unintentional. Circumstantial.
Right, so nothing new. Yep, nothing new from Kitty. Okay. I've been streaming this for about an hour, so I think actually, since I am at a, I am stuck, rather than wander about aimlessly, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to switch to Spiritfarer. I'm going to quickly grab a snack, before I do that though, because I am hungry. Did I save? Let me just double check. Yeah, I did. See, I've got a terrible memory, an absolutely terrible one, so. give me 2 wee seconds. I'll put back the Hat in Time music on again. And I'll be right back.